Hi, I'm Dr. Nevin Markel. I'm a doctor of chiropractic and a strength and conditioning specialist here in Charlotte. Have some rehab clinics in the area. Fortunate to be part of Christian's team. I'm kind of the rehab prehab guy. I use a lot of the manual therapy and exercise things with him on an off day, which we would call an off day today. Yesterday was day 1 and 2. He was at the track in the weight room doing some heavy ballistic power speed things. So today you're going to see where we try to unwind all the stuff that he loaded up. We use different myofascial, muscle and fascial stretching. Use some decompression exercises called ELDOA. It's a French acronym. Basically the whole idea is to take everything, all the stress he put on his body the last 2 days and try to get him in a good place where we restore the circulation, get all his lymphatics moving. And the big thing is just get his range of motion back to what his natural end range is. Because you can imagine when you work out, you get stiff, you get tight. And we wakes up this morning, maybe a little tight from yesterday's workout, but the whole idea with this 30 to 40 minute workout is to get his heart rate up, get his blood moving, get all his tissues, all his joints opened up, and make sure we restore his end ranges. So when he goes back to the track or the weight room tomorrow for a big day, he has it all ready to go. Okay, start with the cars. Moving all the joints to see where we can find anything that doesn't move well, anything that sticks or pinches, just tell me. So make a clean circle as much as you can. So start with the foot and ankle, just moving the whole way up. So the idea is to create a smooth arc, so get as smooth as you can around this arc right there. Perfect. Any pinch or pull on that one?
Nope.
Perfect. Okay, one more, other side. Try to keep tibia still. Just get as big an arc as you can right there. Perfect. Good, nice and smooth, the whole way around the arc. Big circle, big circle, big circle. Good. Any pinch or tension on that one?
No.
Perfect. So that would be a clean joint. We're going to work up to the next one. Just do the tibial rotation. Just move around this pivot right here. Perfect. Good.
All good there.
Okay. Just put your finger here, feeling for this to move as much as possible. Its shin bone is moving as much as possible in and out. Perfect. All good there? Mm-hmm. Okay, right into the hip, quadruped, hands and knees. Okay, good. Just as big a full an arc as possible. Keeping your back as flat as possible. Good. So it's like a tabletop. You're not trying to spill my hand right here. Like it's a glass, you don't want to spill. Just full arc of range of motion. Good. Any pinch or pull on that?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, good. It's like going over a fire hydrant, just going up and over as much as you can. Perfect, just like a dog. So the idea here is just to see how clean the hip can rotate before we get any kind of loaded movement. Good. Okay, good, clean. Try the other side. A little easier to rotate on this side?
Yeah.
So if the right hip's a little stiffer, we'll add a few things in just to get that moving as well as possible before we get into the main stuff. Good. Continue to arc the whole way around. Just keep coming smooth. Now around. Rotate the hip. Foot goes down. Excellent. Good. Smooth arc. 2 more. Good. Last one. Okay, awesome. Go ahead, stand up. Okay, going right into spine roll and unroll. So segmentally moving down to the ground, almost like touch toes. We want to think about every single vertebrae rotating. It's one by one, from the tailbone the whole way up. So head drops, chin drops, upper back rotates and rounds. And the whole idea is to get every single segment, every single vertebrae to open up. Whole idea with these is to get every single joint to start to not only warm up, but to move in all planes. And so his brain can get a good map of where everything is for the day. Perfect. Good. All the way down to the ground. Good, 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 good. Any big pull through your back?
No.
Good, good. Smooth is the goal. One more. Good. Drop the chin and go, 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 go. Okay, one by one, one by one, one by one. Good. Okay, perfect. So we go right into the side bend. So you can be from here, bend the knee and let your spine bend side to side. Good. Good. Let the spine drop a little bit more every time. Perfect. Yep. Just make a smooth transition. So now you're integrating just the legs to the spine from the ground. Good. Any problem? Ankle, knee, hip right there? Feel clean?
No, feels clean.
Good.
Feels clean.
Okay, go right into the translations. So moving the shoulders over the hip as far as you can, side to side. Good. So look for a smooth transition between each one. Identify any kind of tightness you're feeling. Either direction feel more limited?
When I go to the left,
okay,
it's a little tighter on the like QL.
Right QL?
Right
Perfect. Okay. So that'd be a target for not only mobility and stretch, but potentially changing some of the workout stuff we'll do here in a sec. Good. The whole idea is to clear every movement first. So warm up, not only for the joints and the tissues, but for his brain. Good. Okay. Awesome. So now you're going to do the torsions. So you're going to basically start to rotate, take elbow down to the opposite knee. Smooth arc of transition. Perfect. Go down to the floor. Good. Now come back up, same segment, tailbone, low back, mid back, shoulder, neck. Good. Good. All the way down. Good. All the way back up. Perfect. Okay, clean. Anything, any tension?
Clean.
Great. Okay, go to the other side. Okay, do you feel any pull in the QL on this side or not?
No.
Okay, good. Good, so not only getting to feel if there's any kind of pull or tension, but just seeing how smooth and symmetrical we're getting each motion through the back of the spine. Spine's super important. Just before we get any kind of loading from any kind of weight, we want to make sure the spine is as warmed up as possible. Two more. Good, up, 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 good. Okay, great. So go to Scapulars. Making a full arc and circle, moving through the shoulder. The whole idea is to move the scapula only, keeping everything locked in tension. Good, full rotation, good job. A little slower, a little slower. So the whole idea is to explore as much movement space as possible the whole way around. Good. Hit the 10 and then we'll reverse it. Okay, great. Okay, reverse. Any pinch or tension or pull?
No.
Okay, good. Just making sure we're not cheating with the neck or the trap, trying to move as smooth as possible. Good. Good, reverse. A little harder on this side, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
So it's just going to slow down through the arc right here. Good, all the way around. There, perfect.
Right when I get...
Right, that's a catch point right there.
Yep.
So we'll use the band here in a second just to try and open up that line. Right here, yeah?
Yep. doesn't want to drop as much.
Right, just go down. Perfect. Okay. Okay, stop there. Come right here. Grab the band around your wrist, like so. You're gonna sit back into this action right here, and then you're gonna sit your hip and roll your spine underneath your armpit, just to see if we can get behind the shoulder blade. Getting a deep stretch on the rhomboid and the lat. Okay, rolling up underneath. Good. So the traction of the band, let that pull. Trying to get this line to open up as much as possible. Good. Again, the whole idea is to clear all movements. So if there's any kind of limitation, like you just felt, we're going to make sure we get it all up. Get it all moving and open. Good. 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 Good rotation, good. 2 more. Okay, breathe in right there, hold that position, breathe in, inflate your rib cage as much as possible, good. Feeling a big stretch behind the scapula and the lat, and then let it go. 1 more. Okay, good. Okay, stand up. Next one, same position we do with the wrist, like so. And then you're gonna stand, rotate away, keeping the band pulling, and you're turning your trunk around the shoulder blade. Just open that up. Just do 5 reps of that, and we'll go right back into the cars. Okay, let the band wing, keep the elbow straight. Looking for a big stretch right behind the shoulder blade, keeping the shoulder blade being pulled with the band, and the spine rotates as much as possible to the left. Excellent. This is open up the back of the shoulder, all the posterior rotator cuff and the rhomboid. Good, 1 more. Okay, drop the band. Go right back into that scapula shoulder cars and see if we smooth that out.
Yeah, it drops better.
Good, clean it up.
Yeah.
So a lot of it's just getting the tissues warmed up, but your brain to start to appreciate the end ranges of your movement. That's the whole idea before we get going. Good, nice. Now go right into the glenohumeral shoulder cars all the way around. Full rotation, big arc. Turn the palm smoothly. Good. The whole idea is to keep your chest facing forward as much as you can. Don't cheat, just try and let the shoulder joint itself do all the motion. Good. Good. Keep telling, reach, 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 behind, 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 behind. Where do you feel the stretch there?
Like first rib right under the clavicle on the way back.
Right here? Okay.
Yeah.
This side?
Yeah, but it's not bad.
Okay, good.
A little bit on
Okay.
rotation.
Just come back to that rotation point right on my shoulder. Then you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna push down. 10 seconds. So use isometric contraction, try and push to that range. Good, using your whole body, keeping the tension. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, continue the arc. Still sticking there a little bit?
No, it's
Okay,
better.
good. Just keep moving through it. Once the muscles start getting activated, the range should smooth out. The joint motion should smooth out. Good. Okay, go reverse the other direction. 5 reps the other way. That side pretty smooth, clean?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, last one, and then go right to the other side. Make sure that one, this side's as clean as possible. Go ahead. Keeping the core braced just so you can get a full arc of motion through the shoulder. Most people's shoulders are stiff as can be, especially first thing in the morning, so we want to get all that opened up. If you get any pinch on the back side or the front side, let me know so we can clear it.
A little same right when it goes
Okay.
to rotation,
Okay.
same spot.
Use the contraction, pushing down, isometric, pull, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue the arc one more time. Okay, right there, where we get that stick point, right on top of me. Do it 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and continue. Go. Once you get a smooth arc and you feel clean with it, that's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Open there? Perfect. Okay, go reverse for me. Good, up and around, good arc. Anything on the front of the shoulder joint there?
No.
Okay, good. For any kind of pressing, want to make sure you have zero pinch. In the shoulder, the neck, all of it.
Yeah, it's smooth.
Okay, good. Okay, from right there, go right into a gravity squat. So you're going to be feet stable underneath, arms out, externally rotated, locking in your trunk. And you're going to let the knees lead the translation. The whole idea is to do the squat as low as you can with your spine staying vertical. Your spine's not coming off this line. Knees go forward. Good, right there. Come back up. Let the knees go forward. Try and keep this from going forward. So you want to be as upright as possible. Go ahead. Yeah, good. This is get the ankles moving, get the knees moving, the spine. That's all. If that's all you got right now, we'll move into it. Trying to get 20 reps. Smooth transition as much as possible. It's not the ideal squat for a barbell, but for now, just warming up the ankles, knees, and hips and get the spine used to being vertical and stable. Good. Just get that balance point. Perfect. Good. 5, 6. Good. Any pinch in the ankle there?
No.
Okay, good. Perfect. Keep the external rotation a little higher, chin tucked. Good. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Breathe in on the way down, out, and out on the way up. Perfect. Down on the, breathe in, breathe out on the way up. Good. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's burning the most by the end there? Shins, quads, VMO?
It feels pretty good.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, go right into the overhead.
Burning.
So you're gonna lock in overhead just like this, and now you're gonna go as deep as you comfortably can. Just doing 10. So working on a vertical spine, vertical shoulders as much as possible. Good. Perfect. 3, perfect, good. Don't hit me with the arms, go ahead. There you go, good. Stand up. Good. Good, last 2. Okay, keep them upright. Really work hard to stay vertical. There you go, perfect, right there. Hold it, and come back up. Great, awesome, okay. So we're gonna go into the single leg balance. So setting the tripod. So big toe ball, little toe ball, heel. This is just all pure balance, so your brain knows how to get used to being on single leg before we load the single leg. So you're gonna go up and you're gonna hold the position. Fix your eyes straight on the horizon, maintain it, good. So you're gonna do this for 5 deep breath cycles. Slow in on a 2 count, out on a 2 count. Keeping the eyes fixed in a balance point. The whole idea is to maintain all 3 points of your big toe ball, little toe ball, and heel stable. Good. That's great, perfect, maintain it. Hands at the side then, let it drop, comfortable, perfect, hold it. Okay, flip the other side. So, eyes fixed on the horizon. Good, holding right there. Big toe ball, little toe ball, heel, maintain that position. Pelvis balanced, knee balanced, chest and sternum vertical. Nice, tall, long neck and spine. Maintain the balance point. Doesn't look like much, but a lot going on internally to stop from rotating off of this ankle. Good, hold it. Okay, good. Go back to the right. So this time we're gonna do the stimulation proprioception for this ligament right here, the most commonly sprained one here. So I'm gonna have you keep the same position here, and I want you to think about, you're gonna lift the toes up, exactly, and then you're gonna take this bone and try and make an arch, exactly. Rotate the shin out, the hip out, bring up onto one leg, fix your eyes. It makes it a little more challenging because you're starting to make it a little bit more imbalanced position for the foot. This is helping the brain get active, use all the muscles of the inside, of deep intrinsics of the foot, try and stabilize the ankle joint. Important for change of direction and all the squat stuff we're about to do. Good, hold it, 30 seconds. 2 seconds in, 2 seconds out. Don't lose that arch. Don't lose the arch. Keep it up. Keep it up. Last cycle. Last cycle. Don't lose the arch. Don't lose the arch. Good. Okay, good. Back down. Okay,
You're trying to twist the
Yep.
shin bone out when the ball of the foot down with the arch up.
Exactly. So every time you get a sprained ankle, when you start to roll like this is the most common position to sprain this ligament right here. You need all the muscles to start getting very good at fighting that position by keeping this anchored to the ground and using all the muscles of your foot and leg to keep that ankle stable over. So this goes right in the ground like you're pressing a coin into the...
That?
Yep, exactly.
But then this is out?
Exactly. So this stays down and this rotates out. Because if you go the opposite of that and you let this come off and this turn, you sprain.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, this one, same thing. Okay, fixed point first, exactly. Now rotate the arch out, turn the shin out, keep your eyes vertical, hold in that position, lift it up and hold. Good, hold that, hold that, hold that. Keep the arch up. Don't touch my finger, but also don't lift the toe. Perfect, hold, 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 hold. Good, maintain, good, hold the position, there you go, you got it. Keep the big toe stable, you got it, don't lose it, don't lose it. Good job. Stand tall. Last 2 cycles, good. Perfect, come out. What's burning the most there? Can you feel it in your arch and your shin?
Inside.
Perfect, that's where you need it. Okay, so now we're gonna add a little bit more of a challenge, same thing. So now you're gonna be on the blackboard, single leg balance. You can do the right first. Heel here will be stable, and this part is gonna be moving like a wobble board, and you're gonna try and maintain balance. Just try and keep yourself fixed, eyes on the horizon.
Same thing, knee up?
Yep.
And my toes up or just?
Yep, just the tripod there, the first one. Right there, perfect. I'm here if you need it.
Hello.
Yeah, adds a little bit more to it. One of the most neglected things for all of our football guys is balance training, because you're gonna hit all kinds of awkward positions on the field you can't predict. A blackboard's a good device because it's giving you a constant challenge to keep that foot stable. Good job, good job, good. Good, hold it, hold it, hold it, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good job. Okay, other side. Still feeling the arch there, burning that time?
Yeah, I felt like everything moved.
Yeah, perfect, because you're gonna have to use your hip, your glute, your core, your pelvic floor, your spine, everything's gotta keep you stable.
Straight?
Yep. Bring up knee, fix your eyes on the horizon, hold it. Good job, hold, 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 hold. Good, maintain, 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 maintain. You got it. A lot of times we have to brace the core. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Okay, grab onto me. Perfect, stand back up.
YMCA.
Okay, perfect. One more time. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Okay, center your balance first. Just touch me. Get your balance point, and then you're gonna try and hold it. So obviously, history ankle sprain, it's gonna make it more challenging when it has to get isolated to keep yourself stable. There's the work. There you go, right there, right there. Don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. Perfect, hold it, hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. One more right and left. So the big thing here is just wanted to see you get your balance point and hold it as much as possible. Yes, good. So we'll only do 15 seconds on this one, but I want you just to try and maintain it as much as possible. Touch me. There you go, right there. Good, hold it. So it's like a total body isometric internally, inside contractions. Good, hold, hold, hold. You got it, right there, right there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. I want you to be a little fatigued there because as these start to fatigue out, you have to work really hard to keep your ankle stable over your foot because that's exactly how we sprain the ankle. If we lose that position, that's how you get to the ligament. Okay, hold it up there, buddy. Keep your finger on me if you need it. Good, hold that position, good, right there. That's great. Right there where you got to center yourself. Right there. Hold it. You're almost there. Hold it. Come on now. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, nice job, good.
Better. Second one was better.
It's just so your brain starts to get familiar where everything is in space, because that's the hardest part. When you're starting to, every time this wobbles, everything has to stabilize, and that's the hardest thing you have to do right there. Okay, so now we're gonna go right into just a simple knee over toe position. So once you get like a deep lunge, vertical spine, you're gonna drop your knee to kind of get as much dorsiflexion as you can.
Damn, Nev.
Go ahead.
See ya.
Gotta show you up a little bit.
I see ya.
Good, like so, good. Okay, come back up. Try and keep this long. This one bends, this one stays long. So you get a hip flexor stretch and you're gonna get deep dorsiflexsions. So as a deep version of the lunge, you're just gonna try and get as much tracking right there. See this muscle firing as much as possible at the end range. Perfect, hold it, hold it. Okay, come back up, good man. Smooth transition down, take the knee right over the middle toe. Deep position and hold, good, right there. Good, and come back up. Don't forget this to be long. One more on this one. Yes, good. So you're getting a great hip flexor stretch here, hopefully, but also getting calf, Achilles, and the ankle to dorsiflex and open up. Good. But we wouldn't do this before we warm up your foot, because if you didn't have all those intrinsics working, potentially get a little jam in the ankle, wouldn't get as deep. Okay, go ahead down. Take it right over the middle toe. Hold that position there. Good man. Okay, come back up. The whole idea is to be strong through the end range of motion. The deepest part of your range, you want you to be very familiar and strong at this end point. Good. Okay, try and take the knee to here. Okay, go, 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 go. Hold. Good, and back up, one more. Good, okay. So now we're gonna use that new position we just found. We're gonna use the band to try and load your whole spine. Everything we just did is gonna be combined now in this exercise. So you're gonna get your ankle to dorsiflex and bend, your knee to bend, your hip to bend, and your spine to load and side bend. So you use all your muscles to get as deep as you can, because every time you land and jump or cut, it's triple flexion. 1, 2, 3. All 3 of these joints need to bend with force. And you're gonna use your whole body in this band to feel like you're really compressing your foot and ankle and your hip down into the ground. As I drop down, I use this to pull my lat and reach. And then as I get deeper, 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 I'm squeezing myself down to the ground just like the last exercise, but I have a long side and reaching to my left side and pulling hard on my right. So you're trying to get that deep position, as deep as you can get. Good. Good, good. 1, 2, come back up. Pause at the bottom. You want to really feel that compression. So you're getting a big contraction in your lat and your spine on this side to squeeze yourself into the ground. Good, hold it. 1, 2, perfect. Reach long side, long side. This is the short compressed side, this is the long side. Reach, 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 reach. Good. So you gotta pull and a reach at the same time while you're compressing down to that ankle. Good. Nice job. 2 more. Sorry, yeah. Good. Good. Lat cramp?
What's up?
Lat cramp?
No.
Okay. Flip.
I should make sure we have enough room.
Yeah, I know.
I stepped off.
That angle right there, I'll stand right back here.
Just make sure I don't fall
Yeah.
off. So up.
Yep, so you got your long side, so when you get into, you're gonna dorsiflex here, bend, like just like a single leg squat, but then the difference is you're gonna use this lat to drive you deeper, like you're compressing a spring into the ground, that's your leg, and this is gonna reach, just like the sprint action. You got one side going back, one side going forward. Good, good. Pull down, hold, 1, 2, and up, perfect. Pull down, 1, 2, and up, perfect. Pull down, 1, 2, up. Go, 1, 2, up, excellent. Pull, 1, 2, up. Give me one more good one. Pull, 1, 2, up. Good job, okay. Sides feel symmetrical, equal to you in there?
Yeah, felt pretty good.
Okay, so you use the same action, now we're just gonna do a press. So we're just gonna do 5 and 5. So this is gonna be vertical, and you're gonna do the same thing. You're dropping your whole body weight down onto the right leg like a lunge. You're gonna pull and push. So this pulls down. Notice my spine is side bending as much as possible. I'm bending myself down as I pull this elbow down, get as deep as I can with the ankle, knee, hip on the right. Spine bends to the right while this reaches and presses. Then I go right, complete reverse.
You just go right up?
Yep, right up, smooth. The whole idea is, like I said, you're loading the spring. So when you get to the deepest position, you want to feel your whole body, all your muscle and fascia and joints compress, and then you're going to use that force to bounce right back up and press.
Is it a fast up or?
Yeah, but make sure it's smooth and controlled. Yep. Good. Get your balance. Now transition. And go right up. From there, now this one goes this goes to the sky. Right. So use this force right to the sky, straight up. Good. Get vertical, vertical. Press up. So the right side's going to finish at the sky. Yes, good. Load to the sky. Good. Load to the sky. Last one. Load, get to the sky, go. Perfect. All right, flip flop. Who would have thought 15 pounds would get you breathing heavy?
I know.
Total body. Go ahead. So this one's going to be vertical, and you're going to compress on this side. You got it. Load, boom to the sky. Good. Use the whole left leg as you compress into the ground, and you're going to push it vertical. You got it. Now you use a little bit of speed. Now that you got the rhythm, you can use that rhythm and timing to create force from the ground. Perfect. Last one. Awesome. Okay, good. Do one more set each way.
You sure?
Just do two. I want you to just get the movement, and then we're done.
So, which arm am I?
So right side, just get two clean ones. So I want your brain just to get as much activation as possible. So you're gonna, this one's gonna be vertical to the sky. Good. You're gonna pull it straight down, compress, and up. Compress, and up. Good, now flip. You're gonna do the left side now. Left side goes down, compress, and up. Compress, and up. You got it, good man. Okay, drop them. Done with the weights. Okay, we'll go right into barbell. Just doing the spine rotations now.
Sweet. Am I gonna hit anything?
Yeah, you're good right there.
I'm good?
Mm-hmm. So getting your balance point just like you do a back squat, but instead of having a big load, we're just using the bar and the momentum of the bar to take you to your endpoints, getting full total body rotation. So this is spine's rotating, but also the shoulder girdle and your hips and legs. Nice and smooth. Good. So even though we didn't use a lot of heavy weight here, as you know, we use basically every muscle from head to toe. So the whole idea for you is to get as much activation as possible. But now we're going to cool it all down, and you're going to now stretch everything to the end range. Good. Good. So you're getting core activation here at the end point just to keep stable, keeping your shoulder girdle locked in. Perfect, good, good, good. Okay. Just hit set, perfect. Just rotating through the hip now, good. Good. Two more each way. The whole idea is once you load the spine, you don't want to come out of the workout tight. You don't want to stiff back and stiff hips, even though you just loaded yourself. So we're going to unwind everything here with these, and then we'll go right into the stretches. Side bends, and then you're done on the bar. Okay, last one. Perfect, okay. Okay, dump the bar. I got it. So we'll go right into the psoas myofascial stretch position. So now you just loaded the hell out of your hip flexors, and now we're gonna stretch this whole line as much as possible. So we'll kneel together.
Snag this back.
Okay. So do right leg first. I'm gonna lengthen everything we just shortened. So we just did the compression with all three, ankle, knee, hip, and hip to the triple flexion. Squeezed everything like a spring. Now we're gonna unload everything. So hip out to, foot out to the side, hip internal rotation, vertical as tall as you can. The whole idea is to stretch this muscle runs from the top of your lumbar, front of your lumbar spine, right behind all your organs to the front of your hip. This biggest hip flexor psoas, yep, exactly. So you're gonna basically take it from its shortened position to lengthened position. So since it attaches to the spine, I want you vertical, I want you tall, reach to the sky, chin tucked, exactly. Pelvis is tucked too, underneath, you got it, like so, good. And once you're in that position, you're nice and tall, feeling a little bit of stretch in the front.
Yep.
Now you're gonna just get a little transition, bend the knee, so this hip's gonna go into extension, like you're at the end of your sprint. Good, now you're gonna reach hands, get both of them up right here, just go right at that angle. So this whole idea of reaching the hands, just so you're getting this whole line of tension, this whole fascia right here to lengthen out. We just shortened it with a lot of different various loads in different directions. Now I want you to lengthen everything out, then rehydrate. Good, hold. 5 deep breath cycles. In, out on a 2 count. And out, good. This likely is gonna prevent you from getting tight later after loading, so you can keep your range of motion for tomorrow. Good, hold, hold. Last breath cycle, so about 30 seconds of tension, good. Flip to the other side. Okay, tilt pelvis, good, tall. Let this one lip out just a little bit, good, there. Tuck chin, perfect. Got a stretch in the front of the left hip?
Yep.
Okay, good. Now you go ahead and you're gonna lunge forward, right there. Don't lose the spine, long and flat, no curves. Now reaching the left hand up to the sky. Right there, perfect, hold it. So now you're at max tension this entire line. Maintain it. So when you breathe in this next rep, good. Now breathe out, get taller, an inch taller. Hold that new position, good. Breathe out. Every time you breathe out, you're getting an inch taller in your mind. You won't go that far, but you want to try. Hold it. Whole idea is to get the muscle and the tissue to get to its end range, as far as it can go. Good, hold, hold. Good, good, last one. Good, awesome, nice work. Okay, back to the right. Okay, hold that. Good, tall position, good, reaching up. Perfect, hold that right there. So now the whole idea is, even though it doesn't look like you're doing much, I want you to think inside, you're getting as tall as possible after every exhale. To the sky, good, hold. Big stretch right here, good, hold it. A little more external rotation, get that lat to line, good. Last one, last breath cycle. Good. Okay, chin tuck. Good. Okay, once you get that internal lock, you got the front of the left hip. Once you feel the tension, then you're gonna get a little bit of a lunge. There you go, now reach the arm. Good. Hold. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Last breath cycle in, hold the tension as much as you can, breathe out, and slow come out of it, good. Nice. Okay, we'll do L5S1. So lay with your head up there, face up to the sky. So I'm gonna be your wall. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Okay. So long, flat spine. Good. Bring the knees up. I'll be your wall. You have a vertical feet. Okay, so you want to lengthen out your hamstrings and calves as much as possible. Toes down like so, just holding that position. Tailbone flat on the ground. Good. Feel like your spine's flattened out?
Yep.
So your chest is up a little bit, so take a big breath in through your belly. And breathe out and think about sinking everything flat to the ground. Flat, 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 flat. Right there, good. So now we got a long, flat spine. Tailbone's on the ground. The whole idea is to decompress the base of the spine. Just loaded it, now we want to decompress it. Toes are pointing down, good. Chin tucked, long, looking at your chest. You're gonna take one arm at a time. You're gonna go right over your head. Just like you're gonna do a lat stretch, go right vertical over your head. You got it, keep going, keep going. Good, keeping those fingers pointed away from each other. Yep, exactly. So now you use the power of the lat. Every time you breathe in, you're gonna push, like you're stretching your lats and your palms like you're pushing a beach ball over your head as you keep these knees extended. So we got the hamstring and calf tissues pulling the tailbone this way, and then your powerful lats are gonna be pulling your spine vertical that way. Decompress the joints and the discs and all the muscles and hip flexors and spinal muscles deep inside the low back. Good, hold it, hold it, hold it. Good, the whole game with this is get to your end range. Even though you think you're done, you want 1 more inch of motion. Good, it's like squeezing a sponge. So as you squeeze out all that blood and fluid and lactic acid, as soon as we're done, you rehydrate and you're gonna pull all the fresh stuff in, enhance recovery for tomorrow. Good, hold it. 1 minute attention, you're almost there, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. When you get done, come out of it slow. Slow relaxation. Everything reverses. Good. Big opening in the low back?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Last one, my friend. We're going to do T89. You're going to sit up, just face that way. So feet will be flat on the ground. You got it. The idea is you're going to get as vertical as you can, tall as you can. You got it. Good. Chin tucked as much as possible. Good. So you want to think the back of your skull is going to lengthen to the sky as much as possible. And you're going to open up the T89 vertebrae, which is basically right below your shoulder blade. So now you got a perfect vertical spine. That's exactly right. Maintain that. So as you keep that position, you take 1 arm at a time. You're going to do just like the last one. You're going to unwind your lat and reach vertical to the sky. So I got my fingers right below the shoulder blades, and I'm trying to feel you get the stretch right there. Hold that new tension. So he's using the muscles. You're just going to reach as far as you can, like you're lifting the upper half of your body from your lower half. Hold that new end range, buddy. You got it. Hold, hold, hold. Stay breathing. Keep the tension. Perfect. Bring the palms together a little bit more. Yep, right there. Hold it. Hold it. Good. Keep the end range. You got it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Good. You're right there. The shake is how you know how you're doing it right. Hold it. Hold it. Right there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slow. Come out of it. Perfect. Good job.
Hello.
Time for the pool. Time for the sauna.
Sure.
Time for the couch.
Sure. Good.
Good job, man. Easy enough.
Appreciate you guys tagging along today. Until next time, work never stops.